Meditation. Okay, what else?
The second one is finding these mindful moments throughout your day. And this is about bringing your full attention to whatever you're doing in that moment, really experiencing it with all of your senses rather than just kind of going through the motions on autopilot.
Okay, so it's like if you're washing the dishes, instead of just like mindlessly scrubbing, you're actually feeling the warm water, the soap, like noticing the scent of the dish soap, really being present in that moment.
Exactly. It's about bringing that awareness to those everyday tasks that we often just do without really thinking about them.
Okay, so we've got daily meditation, mindful moments throughout the day. What's the third key?
The third key is embracing imperfection. So this is huge because, life isn't about being perfectly mindful all the time. You're going to get distracted. You're going to have moments of stress and frustration. And that's okay. The key is to notice when your mind has wandered and to gently guide your attention back to the present moment without judging yourself.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we have these three ideas: daily meditation, mindful moments, and embracing imperfection. But I think it would be helpful to get a little bit more specific, right? Like, what do these things actually look like in practice? Can you give us some examples?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say you're, stuck in traffic and you can feel yourself getting all tense and frustrated.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
Right. Instead of fuming over something you can't control, you could use that as an opportunity to practice mindfulness. So you could shift your focus to your breath, notice the sensation of each inhale and exhale, and just kind of be present in that moment.
Okay. That sounds a lot more productive than honking my horn at the car in front of me.
Exactly. It's about choosing how you want to respond to a situation instead of just letting your emotions kind of run the show.
I'm starting to see how this could be applied to all sorts of everyday challenges.
Absolutely. From dealing with difficult coworkers to navigating, family gatherings. These are all situations where mindfulness can help you approach things with a little bit more grace and composure.
Okay, that makes sense. But what about those bigger challenges, those things that really kind of knock you off balance? How does mindfulness help with that?
Yeah. Well, Harris actually shares a really powerful anecdote in the book about how mindfulness helped him cope with a major career setback. He was publicly criticized for something and felt really overwhelmed with shame and self-doubt. That feeling of just wanting to hide under a rock?
Oh, I can definitely relate to that.
Right. But instead of spiraling into all that negativity, he used mindfulness to kind of acknowledge those feelings without letting them completely consume him.
Okay, so it's not about ignoring or suppressing difficult emotions.
Yeah.
It's more about facing them head on with a sense of awareness and acceptance.
Exactly. It's about recognizing that